Dan the Natural Man Show. Okay. Happy 4th, everybody. 4th of July. Today I want to talk about juice fasting. And bear with me, I had a tooth pulled yesterday, so I'm still a little stiff. I definitely want to get one thing straight with juice fasting. The popular media and all the celebrities, they've all dubbed it some fad diet. And of course you can lose weight juice fasting. But juice fasting is not some fad diet. Juice fasting is actually a very powerful healing technique. And so to bastardize it and say, oh, you can juice fast for 10 days and lose 20 pounds, which you probably can, some people could, but to make it out that's the only benefit you get, that is not being honest. So today I want to talk about just a few of the benefits of juice fasting, because there are many benefits of juice fasting. As an herbalist trained in the Thompsonian art, if someone comes to me and they're really ill, like they have any kind of incurable diseases, autoimmune diseases, arthritis, diabetes, cancer, anything like that where we've been told that's really hard to cure, juice fasting is the place to start. Juice fasting is going to be your foundational protocol when you're very ill. Say you have severe heart disease, juice fast. You have severe arthritis, juice fast. Your blood pressure is really high, juice fast. So let it go. Here we go. Here's some of the benefits of juice fasting. First of all, when you juice fast, it thins your blood. And this is very good for many reasons. Obviously, we want to talk about high blood pressure. Well, juice fasting is one of the most powerful ways to lower your high blood pressure. And it usually would probably take 2 to 4 weeks of juice fasting to do this. Having an abundance of juices also help your body. It helps your body digest. You see, most of us, we eat cooked foods and we don't eat enough live foods. And the cooked foods, when we cook them, it destroys the enzymes in the food. So when we eat cooked food, our body has to work really hard to produce its own digestive enzymes to digest the food, the cooked food. So our pancreas and our stomachs has to work overtime to digest it. But when you go on a raw food or a juice fast, raw juices are full of enzymes. So when you do this, you give your body a vacation. You give your digestive system a vacation. Juices take hardly any energy to digest. And this is one of the reasons juice fasting is so powerful as a healing modality, because if we're eating food all the time, it takes at least 60% of our body's energies to digest this food. And so any other repairs that the body needs to do to itself, it never has time, because you're always eating. Like, every 3 or 4 hours, most of us eat 3 to 6 meals a day. So your body has to spend all its energy just to digest the food. But when you juice fast and you're not having to digest all the food anymore, then your body's energy is freed up that it would use to digest food. So in doing so, your body can go through your body and do kind of a survey and say, okay, I have a problem here, we need to heal this. I have a problem here, we need to heal this. Juice fasting, when you go on the juice fast, your body actually gets rid of diseased and dead tissues and expels them out of your body. This is why it works so well in cancers, because you can juice fast and it can help your body get rid of tumors, things like that. Of course, cancer is a whole different thing. With cancer, you want to do more than just juice fast. There's other modalities you want to use with it, but that's another video. Okay, so another thing that juice fasting helps with is helps your body balance its hormone levels, because your body needs a lot of nutrition to make all the hormones and chemicals it needs to make. So when you go on a juice fast, your body's getting an abundance of pure, easily utilized nutrition. So when it gets this, it starts to balance the hormones. It starts to heal the thyroid and the hypothalamus, everything that works together to make these hormones within your body. Another good thing with juice fasting is if you have arthritis, your body, if you go on a juice fast, first thing the juice fast does is it decreases inflammation in your body. And you won't believe, you juice fast for 3 days and you'll wake up and you'll think, my God, I don't hurt anymore, my body feels so good. That's because juice fasting lowers the inflammation to a great extent. And if you're arthritic, it pulls the inflammation out of those joints. And if you do it long enough, your body can start to regenerate its own joints. There's a woman, she needed a knee replacement. I don't know her name, but she needed a knee replacement, so she decided to juice fast for 280 days. And at the end, when she went back to the doctor, her body had regenerated her knee, and she didn't need an artificial knee anymore. This is one of the miraculous things our bodies can do. When I talk about juice fasting being so beneficial, and yes, the juices are beneficial, but what is really going on is when you get rid of the digestion and you free up the body's energy, the body can do what was built to do. The body has miraculous healing powers, miraculous regenerative powers. And when you go like on this fast, your body is able to do what it's designed to do. You get out of its way, and it can do what it needs to do. I know I'm going to forget a lot of things juice fasts are good for, but pretty much any bad disease you can think of, juice fast. Now, if you're a diabetic and you want to get over your diabetes through juicing, you probably have to experiment a little bit. With diabetics, if they're really bad, at first you probably want to do just like vegetable juices that have no sugar, like celery juice, cucumber juice, summer squash juice, things like that. Now, some diabetics are different. They can do fruit juices and it doesn't affect their blood sugar. You just have to experiment for yourself, but be careful with that. I mean, for a lot of diabetics, it may be better to start on a raw food, vegan diet first. But I digress. We're talking about juice fasting. How long do you need a juice fast? It depends. It depends on what you're trying to do. What is the purpose? Are you trying to lose weight? Are you trying to heal a health condition? You have to base it off of that. If you're interested, if you're thinking, well, hell, Dan the Natural Man, have you ever done a juice fast? I have. I've done one 30-day juice fast, and I did one 95-day juice fast. That was my longest juice fast, 95 days. And I was able to maintain around 175 pounds. How did I do it? Well, the juice fasts I recommend you drink at least a gallon of juice a day. That way you're getting an abundance of nutrition and you won't lose too much weight doing it that way. I also recommend making a potassium broth. That's where you just take potato peelings and carrot peelings, things like that, throw it in a pot of distilled water, bring it to a boil, let it simmer for about an hour, strain that off. I recommend you drink that during a juice fast. I recommend taking a good herbal vitamin supplement such as Dr. Schultz Superfood or Dr. Christopher's Vital Herbs. Take that with it. And if you do those things, you do your juice, your broth, and your herbal vitamins, you'll get everything you need. And so your body is at ease and it can heal itself. I'm sure I've left out a lot because juice fasting is so powerful. It has so many benefits, but I just want to introduce you to it. Just remember, when animals get sick, what do? They fast. Us humans used to do that until we've been brainwashed into oblivion to believe fasting's bad for you or whatever nonsense. Let me tell you something. Some of the most influential people in history fasted. Jesus, and of course he's one of the biggest ones. But a lot of your prominent thinkers of the past were fasters. They would do a lot of fasting because fasting also sharpens your mental clarity while you're doing it, and you also get a lot of energy during your juice fast, believe it or not, because it frees up energy that your body doesn't have to use to digest. So the take home for this is, if you're really sick, think juice fast. If you want to lose a lot of weight, think really quick and healthy, choose fast. I think you get the picture. So, if you like this, subscribe to my channel, like and share. If you got questions, bring them, ask them, especially about this topic. And until next time, keep it natural.